What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. That punch landed. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. That jab misses. And he scores with the counter. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at Corey right there, that is that fighter right there. They've elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. Beautiful counter punch. The straight right just misses. Ready for that counter punch. What a punch. Good counter punching. Beautiful counter shot. There's the jab, it doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. There's the bell for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Jab slightly off target. Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? That counter shot lands. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Drop their guard, they get caught. Both men step back for just a moment. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept...
Let's get it started in round three. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punch right up the middle. That hook's blocked. Punch, counter punch. mark doesn't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The stamina is off the charts. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That's another scoring shot. A perfect counter shot. So much firepower here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get...
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Sugar is in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. Nope, that jab not going to score. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
That work all the way through camp. And now you're going to go back out there and
Those shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Perfect punch. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Big shots from both these. Hold it right there! And Sugar Ray is rocked! plan here.
What recovery skills they are.
Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Hardy's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
Even I've got to...
Are you okay? You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey.